And I am one round away from having a chance to pitch my case to win.
For nearly 25 years, Survivor has captivated audiences across the country. And last night, the season 47, yes, 47 seasons, that winner was crowned. And that person will be joining us in just a second.
Okay, so this is a spoiler alert. This is a warning for you. If you have not seen the finale, turn away for the next few minutes. So again, a spoiler ahead for Survivor. We warned you, okay? Let's bring in now Survivor 47 winner, Rachel Lamont. A huge congratulations to you. Thanks for joining us.
I appreciate it so much. I love the spoiler alert. You got to warn the people.
Yeah,
you
have to. Okay, so for months now, you've known that you're the winner. So what was it like to finally reveal it to your friends and family?
Oh my gosh. It has been like, I feel like I've played Survivor for the last 6 months as everybody asked me how I did and trying to trip me up. And, you know, everybody just having to lie. Like I only told my husband, my family didn't know. And so it was just such a relief last night to finally have it out, to have it be reality. There's like an element of surrealness that happens because you play and you come home and you can't talk about it with anybody. And so there's a part of you, and then you just go back to real life. I went back to my job and you just feel like, did that really happen? Like, you know, and so to be able to watch it back and have it all like truly be out in the open, it's an incredible, liberating feeling.
I feel like I'd forget and just start talking about my experience to somebody and then be like, oops, sorry. That's why I wouldn't win, by the way. So if you had to describe the season, I've heard people say it's 3 words: blindsides, betrayal, and backstabbing. So how on earth did you know who was telling the truth and who was lying this season?
No, I did learn that I'm a much better liar than I am at sussing out when people are lying to me. Ooh. So I think that I am still, even as the winner, did not play a perfect game by any means. It is so hard. Survivor is so hard. And I think when you sit, and I was a huge fan before I played, it's so easy to kind of like be like, oh, how did they not know that? And why would you do this? And it's just, you have such limited information when you're in the game and everybody is spinning webs around everybody else and you have to suss that out, and it is impossible. It feels impossible at times.
It sounds pretty impossible. In one of the last episodes, you literally crawled on the beach so that you could secretly hear the other contestants' conversations. Yes. Were you scared to do things like that? You were probably like 20 feet away.
I was like 6 feet away.
I
was very close to them. It is super dark out there. And so what happened was I was blindsided. I didn't, you know, I was at tribal council and one of my best allies, my best ally in the game, went home. And when I got back to camp, a group of 4 people, one of which I thought was still with me, disappeared. And I was like, what are they talking about? And I was like, I'm going to go find out, you know? And no, at that point, I wasn't scared to do something like that. Of course, I was scared in the moment to be caught. But in general, like, I think I was kind of played this very scrappy, creative game and was able to kind of like be stealthy and like do things that, I don't know, I guess I didn't really know I had in me to do, but just felt like the right thing in the moment. I just followed my gut.
See, now I'm rethinking, maybe I would be good, because as a kid, I used to sneak like within a foot of my parents trying to listen to what they had to say.
I think you could kill it.
Okay, well, Survivor host Jeff Probst said that you're going to go down as one of the best overall players to ever compete on the show. I mean, what do you think about that?
I am flabbergasted. I don't know. I just heard about that this morning, and I am overwhelmed. Like, it's crazy. I've had this dream to play this game for the better half of a decade. You know, I was the alternate last season and finally got to play this season, and to have everything go like it did and to actually win and then to be praised for that by Jeff, who has seen every single player in this game that's ever played. Like, just, I mean, it's a dream come true. I don't have the words.
Okay, well, congratulations again to you. And we hear Jeff say all the time that if you think you can play Survivor, apply. So obviously it's a very competitive process. What is your advice to people who want to apply and people who think that they have what it takes to play?
Yeah, I mean, first off, make your video, because I feel like a lot of people say they want to play and then they never make a video. Like, you have to, you know, the thing about Survivor is you have to do it at the end of the, you know, you can't just say you want to do it. You have to be willing to do it. And so I think first and foremost, make the video. Second, like, I feel like what they're looking for are people that can tell interesting stories. And you don't have to have, I was always in my head about, I have to have this elevator pitch of myself in 3 minutes and being compelling and unique and interesting and all these things. Just telling stories about your everyday life in a compelling way, like you would if you called up your best friend. That's what they're looking for. They're just looking to see who you really are. And it took me a long time to figure that out, but I really implore everybody to apply. You have nothing to lose.
Well, we're glad you figured it out. And congratulations again, Rachel. It's been very fun to watch. And thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you.